Okay, last session we discussed about the TypeScript data types, TypeScript variables, and TypeScript data types. In data types, we learned about the primitive types, and in primitive types, we discussed what is a number type, what is a boolean type, and what is a string type. So we learned about these three. Last session, I given an overview of how we can represent strings like string in double quote, string in single quote, and string in backticks. These are the three options. What's new is string in backtick. String in backtick allows you to define a string along with an Yeah, sorry, just got disconnected, right? So is it audible to everyone? So clear? Fine, fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Fine. So we discussed about how to deal with these three data types: a number, boolean, and a string. And while working with string, one more point we discussed about how the string handles the escape issues. That means how to use slash. Because while dealing with string, one of the main issue is certain special characters are not printed. If the characters are not printed, then to print the non-printable characters, we have to use an escape that when you are defining string, when we are configuring the strings, let's go into the TypeScript here. So when you are configuring the strings, so why we used a double slash? Because slash is a special character which is not printable. So compiler will escape printing of slash. It will escape printing of double quotes. So to print the non-printable characters, we need to use slash. That is for escape sequence. So these are all the basic things that we have learned. So the primitive types: a number, a boolean, and a string. What are their limitations? We discussed about them. Next important, after understanding this, another important type is undefined type, and we have a null type. Technically, null and undefined type. What is exactly undefined type and what is null type? Let's see one basic point about them. Technically, when to use them. So what is null and what is undefined? Actually, suppose you are declaring a variable. So let's declare a variable. Okay. So I will say